Studies have shown that personalizing your space with a hand-painted mural can render you more interesting, intelligent, confident, and attractive. And this is the second of a 4-part series called Mural Painting for Beginners, where I teach you how to paint a mural step by step. And today I have 10 tips and tricks to remember when you paint your mural for the very first time. Coming right up!
Hi, welcome to Mural Dreams by Laura. I am Laura, and on my channel I share art to inspire, elevate, and entertain you. So here are my 10 tips when painting a mural. First tip, make a sketch.
When you paint a mural, please make a design, a plan.
So here's how you do this. First, you collect lots and lots of reference. Like in the olden days, we would have books with pictures. You can cut reference from magazines, photos that you take, anything really. Nowadays, the internet has an infinite amount of inspiration for you. Then you would make yourself a thumbnail sketch. So you would make all these little mock-ups of your final product, and in the next video that's what we'll be doing to prepare for our next mural. Then after you do your little thumbnail sketch, then you can make a bigger sketch that contains all the details you want to put in, or a full color mock-up, which you can check out in my latest live stream. You can see it in the cards up there. If you do a color mock-up before you do your full-size mural, many potential problems can be resolved before starting the job. Keep a record of all the colors that you're using for each area of the mural. And my next video is gonna be all about the sketch, how you enlarge it, how you transfer it to the wall. So stay tuned for the next video. After you do your sketch, you have to prepare the wall by cleaning it, filling in the holes if there are holes, by caulking, and then you prepare the room by covering the floors with a tarp, or the furniture if you're painting on the ceiling. Remember to limit your color palette. What I started doing in the beginning is just getting the primary colors and then the violet and the green, because these are kind of tricky to get the pure purple and pure green from red and blue and a blue and yellow. So the green is okay, but the purple really doesn't come through as purple, so I would get some magenta and purple, but basically it's just pure red, pure yellow, and then pure blue. I would even sometimes get the tint, just the tint of blue, and then I would mix it with the white color, with a white base to dilute the tints, because you cannot apply the pure tint to the wall, it will never stick. It doesn't have those binding additives. So unless you know exactly all of the colors that you're going to be using, just use the primary colors, some purple and white and black, and you're all set.
If you're enjoying this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more art and entertainment.
So just start small with any affordable materials that you may have on hand, or you can just get from the home improvement store or the art store. If you're painting outside, you gotta bring a hat, a sweater if it's cold, or a sunscreen, unless you want to waste some money on this ridiculous looking head umbrella. Tip number 6, bring some music or your favorite podcast with you. It'll keep you entertained and engaged and not bored at all. Trust me, if you're listening to something, the whole experience gets a million times better. When you're painting, always remember that the paint dries darker than when you lay down wet. So always keep that in mind when you're trying to match a color. Put it down lighter because it's gonna dry darker. Step back often to look at your painting. When you're up close there and just painting, you just can't see the big picture and how it's evolving. So every half an hour to an hour or so, just step back and look at your painting, and you'll see if something sticks out. Colors are too close, you just can't get that from when you're close. So step back often, which leads us to tip number 9, which is stretch. When you're stepping back, remember to stretch. Mural painting can be quite taxing on the body, as you're sitting in one place for a long amount of time. You just don't realize how stiff you can get after a while. So step back often and stretch, which leads us to tip number 10. Remember to drink water, grab some tea with you or whatever beverage you want, and eat light, a peanut butter jelly sandwich or some fruit nuts. Just remember, the only thing that makes a mural is just the size and the surface that you're painting on. If you can draw it on a piece of paper, you can paint it on the wall. And just have confidence. So stay tuned to next week where I'll share with you how I research and sketch my preliminary drawing when I'm planning to paint a mural, which makes the whole process 10 times easier. See you next week. Bye. When I'll I'm gonna show you. Hi, Laura with Mural Dreams here, and on this channel I share art to inspire, entertain and elevate you with art. Oh my god. To inspire you with and entertain everyone.